Demonstration on the use of parafilm. Parafilm is laboratory film. It's made of hydrocarbons, which are nonpolar molecules. Parafilm comes in two sizes, 2-inch wide, 4-inch wide. So the wider roll is twice as wide as the smaller. You're going to cut a piece of parafilm. It is the right size in this dimension to go over the beaker, but in the other dimension you'll say it's a little bit too small. But the advantage of parafilm is that it stretches. You throw away the paper backing, and then I'm holding it down on this side. I can stretch the parafilm across. So it didn't look like it could cover the beaker, but it certainly can. Should sound like a little drum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, the 4-inch parafilm is same idea. This can stretch to great distances. Watch. Whoa, stretch. So, some people stretch it first, but I tend to stretch as I'm putting on top of the beaker. I think that gives you the best results. Alright. That one's not as good as the first one. So, hold it down, stretch it over the top. Recommended method. Alright, try to get the trash in the trash. Here's where you find the parafilm. There's the goggles cabinet. Parafilm, two sizes. Instructional video on testing solubility of organic liquids. So, some people think, how can I test the solubility if I have things that look just like water and I mix them with water? How could I ever tell whether they're soluble or not? So, in this case, I will demonstrate. I'm going to put some water in the tube. The amount of water you add is not critical. It doesn't have to be measured. About that much. About that much. And then I'm going to vortex that. So I added the water to the tube, and I'm going to vortex it. And I got my nice vortex going. And I pull this out. And in this case, I'm hoping you can tell there's a layer of water on the bottom, and there's a layer of something else on the top. So that means this organic liquid was not soluble in water. This one happens to be less dense than water. Here's my other one. I added water to it. Stir that up. Stir that up a little faster. Good. And when I pull that out, now I've got a big bubble of something on the bottom. Yeah, as I shake it up, you may be able to see the little blebs that they always sink down to the bottom. So this is an insoluble organic liquid that's denser than water, and it always separates at the bottom. That's how you'll know whether your organic liquid is soluble or not. If it separates like this, insoluble.